Hi. Hello. Howdy. Welcome back to Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3 FES. It's time to go to Tartarus. A Tartarusing we will go, as they say. Hopefully not too much off-screening will be necessary for this, but you never know. You never know. So, let's accept the request that we need to do the drops for. Gold handguards. And Empress Mirrors. Hey, a Soma. That's very nice. And 200,000 yen. That's also very nice. All right. I am on board with this so far. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a lot to say. It's just another Tartarus segment. Like I said before, a part of me wonders how different this Let's Play would be if I just, like, sped up or like montaged all the Tartarus sections, but I feel like that misses such an important part of the game. That's like legitimately the lion's share of gameplay, I feel like, but I don't know. Point is, video games. I don't know. I'm debating if I want to start talking less in these Let's Play segments, because I feel like I talk too much. Which is weird to say, but I don't know. I've been watching other Let's Players recently, and I have sort of picked up that a lot of them, they have more silence in their videos, which is like, I don't want my videos to be like just me talking every like 30 seconds going like, oh wow, that was cool. You know, I want to have actual personality, but I also don't want to be like abrasive or like, okay, why are you not like scared of me? But anyway, I want to be like, I want to have some personality present, and I want it to be like unique to this Let's Play. You know, I want to be able to say, hey, this is me. This is me playing this game. It's not just anyone. You know, it's not just anyone on Twitch streaming it or something. I don't know. I don't want to force commentary, but I also want to have commentary. It's a weird little tightrope, I guess, to walk. I don't know. I've done so many fucking Let's Play videos, but it still feels like I'm a beginner Let's Player because of how fucking, I don't know, how unnoticed I am, which is fine. You think like after a while, I've completed a handful of Let's Plays by now. You'd think I'd have a little bit more self-assurance and confidence, I guess, in what I'm doing, but I don't know. Something seems very different about this floor. Be very, very quiet. I smell a shadow. Okay, really. Enemies are different too. Scan, blah, 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 whatever. Alright, so the main enemy we have to look out for are the Elegant Mothers, if I recall correctly. And then the, I forget the name of the enemy, but hey, gold ship. Oh, okay. Well, that was fun in theory. But anyway, the other shadow type enemy we have to look out for is a red shadow, like last time. Last time was like 20 years ago. I don't actually want to fight too many enemies early on, I feel like. What level are the mothers on? They're not on until later levels, so I'm not going to be fighting too many enemies if I can avoid it. So yeah, alright, can I see? Hey, stairs! I don't know. It's weird, it's like, I don't want to get into too many encounters, but because I don't want to get tired, but I also need experience. I feel like we're doing very well at this point in the game. So if I do kind of skip out on some experience, there's always off-screening. Or, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Who's over here? Okay, bye. Hey, Red Shadow. That's what we need. I'm looking at their name right now. Hakuro Musha. Oh, that's what's something I can talk about. I actually started using Duolingo to try and learn Japanese. I swear to God, not because of anime. I actually want to learn Japanese because I listen to a lot of music that has Japanese lyrics, and it's like, I would love to actually be able to sing along, or at least understand the lyrics a bit better. I was double checking what these guys are weak to, and unfortunately they're weak to Hama and Muto. I don't think I have Hama Mudo on any personas. I probably have an item for it. No, I don't. I don't, do I? Oh, Curse Paper. Mudun. Fuck it. Let's use one of the Curse Papers now. I mean, fuck it. Why not? There we go. This is a good opportunity to check. Do I have any other personas with Hama Mudo? I know I don't on you. No. Oh, baby. This is gonna be rough. Because these guys hit hard, if I recall correctly. Oh, this sucks. Well, okay. Do you resist fire? You do! No, you don't. Okay, then let's use Aguilau. Come on, Aguilau. Come on, Aguilau. Do some damage. That wasn't great. Whatever. Yeah, these guys have a lot of HP, but I think we should be fine since Mitsuru and Agiga. Okay, Mitsuru's gonna hit. I know Mitsuru's gonna hit. Okay. Things are about to get very bad now. Aguilau. Because this guy hits hard. I don't want him hitting me hard. I just realized Mitsuru's in great condition. How did I miss, by the way? Wow, Mitsuru's in great condition. This is going to be a great Tartarus run. Hopefully this guy uses Power Charge or something. Oh my god, stop dodging! Hi. That wasn't that much damage. Cool. Why are you... Mitsuru. Let's heal ourselves because we can. I don't trust this guy, and I want to make sure I don't die. This guy has so much more evasion than I realized. Okay, Akihiko, please hit. Please hit. Hooray. I love it when you hit, Akihiko. These enemies are going to be a fucking nightmare to fight. Gold Handguard 2. Okay. So I think I need one more, if I recall correctly. Or maybe, do I need 5? Well, we leveled up at least. That's good. I'll check everyone's skills in a second. Do I need 3 gold handguards, or do I need, 5? Okay, I need 3, so I only need 1 more. That's good. That is good. So, in theory, if I run into them, I may only have to do that encounter 1 more time. Problem is that I'll have to do it without having one immediately killed from Mudun, which, leaves a lot to be desired. I kind of want to start carrying around a secondary persona that just has Hama and Mudo, because of how important they're going to start becoming, I feel like. I could, in theory, just grab Ken or Koromaru, but I don't feel like it. Mitsuru didn't even level up, so I don't care. Yukari's going to get Mediarama soon, which would be very, very nice. Alright, since you're in the way, let's fight you. Stop coming towards me. Stop. You motherfucker, turn around. Thank you. I love being able to do that, but it's also like, it's such a waste of time, because it's like, just turn the fuck around. Blue Sigil, Ill-Fated Maya. Okay, Blue Sigils, guess what they're fucking weak to? They're weak to Mudo. That's cool. Ill-Fated Maya, what are you weak to? Zio and Guru. Let's get you scanned first. They resist fire. Let's use Gale Slash. Fuck it. I don't care. Look at this shit. Great condition. I'm getting a crit. Oh, yeah, baby. I love that for me. Okay, good. I want them to get scanned before they get killed. So that way Akihiko and Yukari know to go for them. Cool. And then the Blue Sigil shouldn't be super threatening, hopefully. Hopefully, maybe. Oh, yeah, they don't have that much HP. Okay. And it's lucky that Mitsuru decided to attack normally, because I think they absorb Bufu. They do. I love having a guide in front of me and just being able to cheat like that. I don't even fucking care. I don't fucking care for a second if that's cheating. Holy shit, we're getting a lot of experience. Hi, Vasuki. I forgot you had a growth skill, to be honest with you. Cool, I guess. You could have gotten a better skill than Counter-Strike, and you could be getting a better skill than Resist Light, but whatever. Oh yeah, I need to get fuck, I just remembered. I need to get the rare katana. What floors are the rare katana on? Mikazuchi Minazika, it's on 118, 128, and 132. Okay. So I need to fully explore those floors. I think we're on 118 right now, aren't we? We are! Okay, well, I'm fully exploring this one then. Because I want that sooner than... Hey! Cool. You get the... I'm so scatterbrained right now, but if we get the drop on these guys... okay, Miragi. I'm gonna hope that Miragi doesn't miss. Okay, that doesn't do as much damage as I was hoping, but as long as we're damaging in the first place. You just gotta be consistent about damage and not miss, right guys? You're not gonna miss, Akihiko. Okay, well, you know, that's what I get for saying you're not gonna miss, because you didn't miss one of them, but you didn't hit the other. But whatever. Alright, let's go for this guy. Okay. Jesus fuck. See what I mean when I say they hit like a fucking a truck made out of bricks? I don't even know what that means. Whatever. I'm glad we got that one confused. People complain about Tentara Fu and Marin Karin, but when they work, I'm not complaining. If anything, I feel like I've had them work more in my favor than not, so... I don't know. And the good news is that Mitsuru does eventually get rid of them, so it doesn't matter. Oh my god, Mitsuru! Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Bro, they had... I scanned them! They have the evade physical skills. Did you forget this shit? Did you forget evade slash? Did you forget evade strike? Did you forget evade pierce? Whatever. Okay. In theory, this should kill, I think, if it hits. Okay. Stop using just use your fucking magic! Oh my god, now... I'm scared now. Akiko, don't miss. Oh my god! You fucking moron! If I miss, he's gonna hit me! I feel it. I feel it coming. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay, okay. Now just give me the gold handguard so I don't have to fight those guys again. As much as I love fighting the red enemies and getting extra experience, I want to avoid these guys until I get a Hama or Mudo user. Persona, rather. Okay, cool, we're good. I'm actually extremely tempted to just go back to Elizabeth right now and then the save. I probably won't, but it's on my mind, I'm not gonna lie. God, I love this Floros. I'm gonna be so sad when I fuse it out.
My skill
cool. What did you learn, Mitsuru? Are you? What are you wearing? High? Bulletproof vest. No. It's magic sandals? No. What is your new equipment? A roundite, maybe? What? What is your new equipment? Okay, whatever. I don't care. I just wanted to check your persona. You're getting Mabufula next. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Mabufula would be very nice for this point of the game, so I am not complaining. Okay, so it's a regular treasure chest. Vista Fury. Hey, Akihiko! That's a definite upgrade. 3 agility too? Hell yeah, you want that. That is a super upgrade as far as I'm concerned. I mean, 3 luck is nice and all, but like having 50% more attack and 3 agility more, that's like unquestionably a huge upgrade. Okay, can I please find the rare treasure chest on this floor? If I find that treasure, I am going back to Elizabeth and just turning in both those quests at that point. Just to make my life easier. Okay, I want to kill this guy just because he's here and there's a treasure chest and I can. Oh, it's you! I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. You guys are like laughably easy to kill. You're not using Maguru? Why would you not use Maguru, Yukari? Whatever. I mean, it's not a big deal since she's gonna kill them all. It's just like, you're making it take like 4 times as long. Which actually, that does kind of annoy me, but whatever. Oh, you're not even killing them. Okay. Whatever. I just realized, how the fuck does Akihiko use a gun while he's wearing boxing gloves? How the fuck does he do that? That bugs me so much now, and I can't believe I didn't notice it sooner. I've played this game how many times and I've never noticed that? Oh, that's insane. Whatever. I guess in theory, sometimes he's using like brass knuckles types weapons, and like his fingers are free, but that's very obviously the weapon he's using right now is very obviously just boxing gloves. So, okay, this is a dead end. All right. Okay, let me check the next floor then. It was 124, right? 128. Okay, so I'm not worrying about anything until 128 then. When do the mothers become available again? 126. Okay. Well, that's good to know. So, right. I want to. Oh, well, rare treasure chest is appreciated, but I would have liked it last floor. Attack mirror, cool. Is this? Stop. Stop. Okay, there. Just so that way I don't get into an encounter with it by... Like, I want the player advantage if I'm fighting it.
The enemy's weak against...
But yeah, my controller, like, this PS2 controller keeps doing that thing where, like, the camera moves on its own. And for the most part, I'm able to ignore it, but, like, that time it was intrusive. Whatever.
Help me! Excellent attack.
And this one goes down, and then, hooray, everything's hunky-dory.
Here's our chance.
What does hunky-dory even mean? I mean, I know, like, obviously colloquially what it means, but, like, what is it... What is the origin of that phrase, or term, or whatever you would call it? I don't know, man. It's like... I know that a pedophile named an album after it, like that phrase, but that's about as far as I go for cultural relevance. I would really hope that he didn't,
My skills have improved.
he wasn't the origin of that, but you never know. Before I forget, I want to heal. I hope that didn't use too much of your SP. It kind of did, but whatever. Almost to the 122nd. Oh! I didn't even realize the boss was on the 122nd floor. I thought it was further up. Alright. Well, that's fine with me. Yeah, Fuka, I love you. Now, let me find the stairs. Not this way. Well, here's a free treasure. Oh, stairs. Treasure chest and leather dog suit. So we're on the 122nd floor now. Is it bad that I'm actually gonna go equip that to Koromaru? Is that bad? Because I actually do want to give that to him, but whatever. So we made it to the boss fairly quickly, at least. I'm happy with that, I guess. I'm really hoping the Elegant Mothers aren't going to be a bitch to hunt down, because if they are, I'm going to have to off-screen it, and that'll just be very sad for everyone involved. Mostly because I don't want to waste time off-screening in this game. I love this game, and I'm still enjoying this Let's Play, but, like, I don't feel like off-screening ever now. Time is a limited commodity. That is barely a fucking improvement, dude. Whatever. Love you, Koromaru. Okay, let's go turn in the gold handguards thing. No, not fuse. I haven't gotten any personas. I might actually have to off-screen. Ah, well. You seem to have completed a request. I see you brought 3 gold handguards as I requested. Thank you. They're perfect for use with a katana. Not many things are both beautiful and functional as these are. Please accept your reward. 200,000 yen. Don't mind if I do. Alright, I guess let's register Floros and Vasuki, because fuck it, I guess. I don't even care about Vasuki that much, but whatever. Anyway, let's see what the trio that we're fighting is gonna be. Alright, so after looking at the resistances that we're dealing with for this trio, I'm not feeling super duper scared, to be honest with you. I'm not very worried about what this boss can do, but I also don't remember it, and as we've seen, the bosses that I don't remember have still cracked my ass open like an egg. So, I'm hoping it won't be that difficult to deal with, but you never know. I know you can win, but be careful. So, Arcane Turret is weird.
This is no ordinary enemy. Don't let your guard down.
Okay, thanks, Vika. Yeah, this is the Arcane Turret. They're weird in that they block a lot of, they block fire and, electricity. And they resist all physical elements. So really, you can only use Bufu and Guru, but they're weak to Bufu, and I'm assuming that Guru probably does decent damage too. They're not weak to it, but I don't know. Point is that we're going to be having Akiko on heal support. Yukari, I'm debating if I want her on full assault. I definitely want Mitsuru on knockdown, that's for sure. But Yukari, I think I'll leave on Act Freely for now, because I do want her to heal if necessary, in case they all gang up on Akihiko. Or just in general, it would be nice to have another healer. So we'll see. As for me, I kind of can't do shit with this build. Because they resist physical, they block fire. All I can do is heal. Maybe I should be healed. Actually, yeah, let's make Yukari full assault, actually. Let's do that, now that I think about it. Do I have a multi-hit Bufu? I do not. Well, I have Bufula gems. Let's do that shit. I mean, if I can't do that, I might as well try. Since I have no one to heal. Besides, I don't know a better time for these Bufula gems to be used, since I always use Mitsuru.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
Alright, let's see how much all-out attacks are doing, just for the fuck of it. Oh, okay. It's one of those bosses where it does a lot of damage. Don't use Tarunda, dude! You should have healed yourself, you moron! Whatever. Mitsuru's gonna probably take care of these guys no problem, since they take so much damage from all-out attacks. What? What? I'm so what? What? Why? What?
The enemy.
What the fuck is happening? I can't analyze them because they're bosses. Why wouldn't she use? Oh my god, Mitsuru! Oh my god, Mitsuru! It's not even Mitsuru. It's not a Mitsuru specific problem. That's just a fucking a Persona 3 specific problem, honestly. I'm kind of at a point where I don't know if I want to do an all-out attack. I kind of don't. I don't trust it. I want a diorama. If I can get Mitsuru to use Bufula on all of them, we should be fine. It's just the problem is that she's not... Oh, okay. Whatever, we saved, so it's not a big deal. It's just... It's more annoying at this point that she's not going to be using Bufu. It's like, can you please just use the element? Do what Yukari's doing! Yukari's doing a fucking bang-up job.
How disgraceful.
Okay, against my better judgment, I'm gonna refrain from using those Bufula gems. I'm gonna heal Mitsuru, and then if we die, it's fine. It's gonna be a short fight anyway. Please don't have, like, Meiji Doda on or something. Please just... I don't know. Attack Akihiko, he deserves... Okay.
Yukari-chan is unconscious. Obey my command.
Now you're using Bufula! Oh my god. Good call. I'm so mad because now we're going to kill them, but I don't. I want Yukari to get experience, so it's like I can't. I almost can't do this now.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this.
No. No, fuck you. I want Yukari to get experience, god damn it. Oh, this is so bad. This is so fucking bad. Okay, revival bead on Yukari. I should have just restarted the fight at this point, but I'm so determined to make this happen. Why are you not healing? I put you on heal support. Yukari could use diorama. Oh, you are the most frustrating person right now, Akihiko. At least Mitsuru is gonna finish up this fight for us, so we're good. We're good. That was the most stupid, stressful thing. Well, not stressful. Not stressful. More like just annoying and aggravating. I don't know, whatever. The fight's over. We did it. I probably should have reset just to save myself a revival bead, but revival beads are so easy to come by at this. Well, that's not even a lot of experience. Whatever. I leveled up at least. Oh, Persona 3. Persona 3. Stop. I'm not touching my controller right now. It's the... I think it's R3. The right stick, like... I have to push in the right stick every time to get it to stop doing that. So there's something wrong. Like, I'm fucking around with my stick right now. That... Anyway, I'm moving the stick around and... Okay, now it's not doing it. What the fuck ever. I'm gonna go back and save. Mostly just to get everyone to full HP again. And full SP, but... okay, well... Now that that's over, we can go back to focusing on hunting down some elegant mothers and getting the rare sword. The rare katana, rather. So, if I could get those done both in the segment and not off to off-screen, I would be super duper happy. Super ultra happy ending. Which, I mean, it's ambitious, but it would really be nice. And we've got more than half the segment left, so I think it's doable. If nothing else, I feel like we should be able to get one of those two done. If not both. I think one of the two, hopefully, both would be nice, but, you know, whatever. So now, onwards and upwards, as they say. They, in quotation marks. Elegant mothers start appearing on floor 126, so we just gotta skip a few floors and we'll start running into them. Something seems different about the enemies, that's good to know. What's the other way? Nothing? I don't care enough about that treasure chest right now. So this was a dead end. What about to the left? Take it back now, y'all. Alright. Oh, okay. So we're probably gonna have to fight an enemy, which is fine. Okay, yeah, let's fight the guy that's over here. Champion Knights, again. I'm so threatened.
Right.
Nice. She's one-shotting. Well, I guess to be fair, I weakened it a slight amount, but... Okay, yeah, she's not one-shotting, but she's still doing a lot of damage. Those, the bracers that I got for everyone really are paying off in spades. In terms of just elemental damage. I'm glad. That's Genga. You know, fuck it, let's get Genga, just because I don't remember if I've gotten her yet. And if nothing else, she could be a good replacement for the other Priestess Arcana I have. Because Genga's Priestess. Another one? Okay, fine, whatever. Oh no.
There are 4 enemies. Attack!
Knockdown, knockdown. Let's use Gale Slash just because I can. Cool.
I can do it.
I really wish you would use Magurula or Maguru.
3 enemies left.
I really wish you would, Yukari. It just, please.
Good job, Yukari-chan. Only 2 more to go.
And we're gonna have to sit through an all-out attack cutscene. In theory, I could skip it, but I'm not going to. Oh, okay.
Akihiko
There we go.
Senpai defeated an enemy.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, everything's going according to plan.
Hey, Floros, that looks familiar. Oh well. Sure, I would like some personas, please. So, please give me something that isn't Floros or Genga. Take Minikata, I don't think I've gotten yet, so that's appreciated. Right, Take Minikata.
My persona has a new ability.
Does it now?
It restores your health a little when you advance to the next floor.
That's, you know, I appreciate the thought more than anything else, Fuka. Thank you. Take Minikata is Hanged Arcana, if I recall correctly. Ceramic Legs, well, good news, I guess Christmas came early. But, yeah, I mean, actually, is Take Minikata, a Hanged persona? Or is it Emperor? No, it's Hanged, okay. Yeah, just making sure, because I know some... Because I know, I mixed it up with Take Mikizuchi a lot, but, yeah. Anyway, that was just a dead end for Ceramic Legs, so we've thoroughly wasted time. We have thoroughly wasted time. Turn around. Turn around. Please turn around. Thank you. Okay, there we go. I don't have a good transition for this, but it's on my mind right now. I was doing a series replay of Dragon Age Origins. Well, the Dragon Age series, and I was starting with Origins, because obviously that's the first game in the series. And I feel so sad, because cards on the table, I hate Dragon Age 2 in Inquisition. But I love Origins. Origins was always the one I would defend. I would always say, oh man, Origins is the only good one. You know, it's like Kingdom Hearts. The first one is the only good game. Please don't start shit over that. A statement, by the way. But yeah, so, and then I replayed Origins, and I mean, I still love the characters. I still love some of the lore, the building of like, the world building, I should say, and just, you know, I love a lot of the concepts in it, but holy fuck, do I hate the actual combat. And I feel so sad saying that, but I just can't fucking stand it. It's just, I could go into it, but long story short, I don't like it. It makes me so sad to say that. Was this also a where the fuck are the stairs? Where the fuck are the stairs? Anyway, I realized I don't like Dragon Age Origins anymore. And it made me sad, because that was literally one of my favorite games of all time. Maybe not like I would say it was probably like in the second or third quartile of my list. Oh, is the stair? There are the stairs. Okay. Fuck it. Let's fuck it. We ball. But anyway, yeah. So Dragon Age Origins, I still kind of like it, but I'm very like reluctantly. Like I went from like a 5.0 out of 5.0 to like a 3.0, I think. Maybe even like a 2.5. So, I don't know. And it's like, I didn't even finish my replay of Origins because I just got so tired of it. It was just, I wasn't having fun. And I feel so sad saying that. Like, I don't know. It makes me sad when you really enjoy a game and you go back to it and you just can't remember why you liked it. Okay, maybe can't remember why you liked it is a bit harsh. I mean, that happened to me with like Fallout 3. It's like, okay, at one point in my life, I really liked Fallout 3. Well, okay, maybe really liked is an exaggeration, but like, I enjoyed it, and I would say, oh man, that's a good game. And then I replayed it, and I'm like, holy fuck, what was wrong with my brain? I don't know. Maybe it's just part of getting older, where you revisit stuff that you liked when you were younger, and then you're like, oh, this is terrible, actually. This is just god-awful. Also, this is the floor that the mothers become available, so I'm gonna start killing enemies wantonly. But yeah, that is something that's kind of made me sad, and it's, hey, these are exactly the enemies we need. Elegant Mother is weak to Zio and Mudo. Well, Akihiko, you better be doing some work. I guess I'll Gale Slash because I can. I don't know. I don't like being the type of person who, as fun as it is to hate games sometimes and be like a hater, I don't actually enjoy like playing games and hating them. Believe it. What the fuck was going on with your Persona's animation? Are you gonna do it here too? No, you're not. Okay. No, you kind of did actually. Okay, Akihiko. All right. That's sure. Okay, 2. So we still need 3. So in theory, we could probably get in at least 2 more. I guess in theory we could get it in the next fight, but I doubt all 3 would drop it. But yeah, I just realized I'm supposed to be fighting enemies. I don't know. It makes me sad when I don't like video games, especially ones that I used to like. I was excited for Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I really wanted to like it, but holy shit, that's like one of the worst games I've played in a while. And I don't like saying that. I know it sounds like I'm saying that for like the inflammatory nature of it all, but I don't like that, because I was excited for that game. I'm not like a Final Fantasy VII fan. I'm not like... I enjoyed Final Fantasy VII, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't like one of the types who lost their mind when the remake was announced. But I was excited to play it because it was like, I don't know, it was a game that, for a series that I love. Because I love Final Fantasy as a series, and it was a new game in that series. It's like, okay, this should be interesting and fun. And then I just could not fucking stand it. And it's like, I don't want to be that person. At the same time, like, I can't force myself to like a game. I'm just not built that way. And it feels like the past, like, I don't know how many years now. I want to say at least 3 years, maybe more. It feels like games have just been getting so much worse for me. Probably more, actually. I'd say, like...
Understood.
I say this a lot, but I would say that video games as, like, an art form have been declining since about the PS2 era. And I know that sounds very, like, oh, games have been getting worse since I was 13. Everything was perfect when I was 13. But it's, like, it's more just, like, I revisit games from, like, the PS3 era and they don't hold up, like Catherine or Dragon Age or Fallout 3. Meanwhile, I play games as an adult, like Jet Set Radio I played as an adult last year. Fucking Mother 3 I played for the first time last year. Ever 17 I played for the first time last year. I love all those games, and like, you know, when I revisit PS3 games, I find a lot less that I can say that about. Or like PS4 games, a lot of them disappoint me. I don't know. I feel like I'm like, I know I'm not actually this person who like hates everything new, doesn't want to try anything new, but part of me does. I'm not fighting you. Part of me does worry that I'm like that. Like, that's a consistent like nagging insecurity, and it's a very stupid one because I have like empirical data that can disprove that like fear. But it's just like, it's one of those things where it's just like, it still kind of gnaws away at me. Like, I don't want to be someone who's like, oh, art is dying. You know, what fun is it to be that person? No one likes a Bukowski. But, I don't know. That's just something that was on my mind, I guess. Dragon Age led to that tangent. I could probably go on more and more about it, but I don't particularly feel like doing that right now. Yeah, I said basically what I wanted to say about it. Like, comment, and subscribe if you agree. You don't know. Here, I'll say one more thing. I guess to add on to this whole video games are getting worse thing. I started playing Deathloop. I did manage to get a PS5, and I started playing Deathloop, and holy fuck, I want to like that game so bad, but I just don't. I don't hate it, but I just don't like it. I put in about, like, I don't know, 4 hours, I want to say, and it hasn't grabbed me yet. The thing about Deathloop is that it feels like Dishonored without any of the like complexity. Like, there's not really any decisions to be made in terms of like if you're gonna be stealthy, if you're gonna be violent, if you're gonna be incapacitate, how you're gonna deal with so and so. It's just like your only option is kill people. That's it. And it's like,
There are 2 of them.
you know, you're encouraged to kill people as much as you can, really, without obviously it blowing back on you. But like, I don't know. It lacks a lot of what I loved about the Dishonored games, and even Prey. Like, because Prey wasn't Dishonored, but it still had its own thing going on. It had its own depth. And oh my god, this animation every time, Akiko, every time. I don't know. Why is your persona doing that, Akiko? I don't get it. I don't get it. Whatever. I guess what I'm getting at is that I want to like Deathloop, but I don't like a lot of the things about it. And they've just added some weird shit. Like, why the fuck does Deathloop? Well, okay, why does that gameplay formula need fucking invasions from Dark Souls? Because that game has invasions, and it's like, what is this? What is the point of this? This doesn't translate very well. You know, you'd be so much better off just having scripted moments or something, like in all your previous games. Like, I don't know. And I don't want to be that way. I love Arcane as a studio. Arcane's like legitimately one of the few studios that still makes games that I trust. But you know, Deathloop now, it's like, I don't know if I trust you anymore. And it's not necessarily to their fault or detriment. It's more just like, it's probably, you know, a committee of however many people, like in the business side of Arcane, or I guess the publisher specifically. So I think Arcane is owned by Bethesda, I want to say. They probably intervene with Arcane making Deathloop, and they're like, okay, we need you to do this, this, and this. And, you know, I think the game has suffered for that so far. And this isn't a concrete opinion. This is just a preliminary, like, I played 4 hours of Deathloop, here's what I think, opinion. Which is obviously not set in stone. I've changed my opinion on games plenty of times before. I U-turn my opinion, I try to U-turn my opinion, when I have sufficient reason to, so I don't know. I'm rambling. I was worried I would have too little to talk about in this segment, and then I just decided to talk about everything under the sun. Whatever. We need to fully explore this floor because it's 128, and I would very much prefer to get the rare treasure chest on this floor, if there is one to get. We only have 2 more of the Elegant Mother drops to get to, which is nice in theory, but I'm just worried that we're not going to find any more. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm kind of autopiloting right now because I don't need to worry about much, and it just, you know, I can talk about whatever.
My skill level has increased.
Okay. I'll fight you later, if I need to. Well, not need to, more as, I just don't want to fight you if you're not... Oh, god damn it, there's no rare treasure chest. Whatever. Mothers? No, okay, whatever. Video games are weird. I've only been in a mood lately to play Phantasy Star Online. I've been like trying to make myself do other things, but really it's just Phantasy Star Online.
What an easy win.
That game is like catnip for me. It's definitely a special interest, if nothing else, but I don't know. I legitimately track like seasonally or annually when I get into phases of playing Phantasy Star Online. Because it really does happen, like something changes in the air and I just feel like only playing that game. I don't know what it is. Oh man, I wonder how much different my life would have been if I had not been introduced to that game at a very young age. Whatever. That's more a joke than anything else. I don't actually give a shit. So we're probably not gonna get the blah 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 sword or katana on this floor or in this session. But if I can get the Elegant Mothers, that's fine. I'll probably just off-screen doing the katana. By probably, I mean 70%, because I think you could still get it by the 4th block next time. Actually, yeah, no, you can. Then I have no reason to get it now. Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna. Give me the fucking mothers, dude. I appreciate that you're giving me the easiest fucking encounter possible, but still. Like, just give me the mothers. Mitsu, get a crit so we can speed this up. Thank you.
The enemy's down.
Yep, the enemy sure is down. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to the boss in this segment. Well, the second boss, I should say. It's not looking good for that, but you know, maybe I will, maybe I won't. I have faith in nothing else that I'll get to it, but I don't know if I'll actually do the fight in this segment. So let me put it that way. Come on, Elgin Mothers. Elgin Mothers, come on and play, yay. Okay, turn around and please be mothers. Thank you. So far, so good. Elegant mothers. Please be elegant mothers. You motherfucker! Stop giving me these stupid guys! I don't even... I'm not even, like, having any difficulty with them. They're just wasting my time. I mean, at least they're free experience, I guess, but still. Like, come on now.
That was a great battle.
That was a great battle. You sure did the same thing you've been doing on autopilot for the past 12 minutes. Whatever experience. Nice. So, Patcher Gem. That's not even close to useful to me right now, but whatever, I'll take it. Okay. Elegant Mothers, please show up. Please start showing up. Please attend the conference. Yeah, 135th, got it. Turn around. Okay, let's do this. I really should just stop attacking wantonly, but I feel compelled to because there we go. But yeah, I feel compelled to because nights don't really matter too much anymore. So if people do get tired and I have to go back, it doesn't matter. Like if anything, it's probably smarter to do it this way. So whatever. Wow, that was a very unnecessary critical, but I'll take it.
This thing won't give up. There's one enemy left.
Nice, Akihiko.
Hooray.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
I really hope. I really hope they give us 2. Oh! No! Because that means we only have 4, doesn't it? I'm really positive, but let's double check. Yep, that's 4. Okay, well, I will go fuck myself then. Whatever. At least if we run into another encounter with the mothers, that means we're almost certainly getting them. Hey! Speak of the devil.
There were 3 of them.
Once I get him from these, I will just start dodging every encounter because I don't have any incentive to do them. Okay. Wow, no crit. Yukari, I'm so mad. I'm so disappointed.
Akihiko Senpai defeated
Here's
the
our
enemy.
chance.
So in terms of time, I think right now I'm at about like what 50-ish minutes. So if I haul ass, I could probably make it to the boss, and then I could fight the boss, and I'll probably go over time a bit. I've heard horror stories about this boss, as I've heard with every single second boss in Tartarus. That's Rajanaga. Yeah, let's get Rajanaga. If only because I love having my husband on my team. No, I want Rajanaga. Don't I have an Emperor persona? I do. Bye, Fornius. I'll miss you. Not really, but... There we go. Cool. So... But yeah, I've heard horror stories about the boss that we gotta fight. I don't know. I'm just expecting every second boss of every, like, advancement to be terrible at this point, so... After sleeping, or not sleeping, natural dancer. Sleeping is the adjective that they use. But I guess technically sleeping is a verb. But I mean, like, it can also be an adjective. Like the sleeping lion, but whatever. But yeah, that's the... Sleeping is in the name of the boss that we have to fight. So, sorry to spoil that. I also don't love that this guy is right behind us. Okay. Now we can advance. There we go. It would be very, very, very sad if I got into a fuck up and I ended up getting a game over, and then I have to hunt for all those mothers again. So that's why I'm not going to fuck up. Despite what you may expect, I'm not going to. Yeah. Come on. Hey, stairs. Is that a good treasure chest? No, it is not. Let me just check one more time. The rare katana can't be gotten on 134, right? Oh, it's 132. Oh, if I had known that, if I had remembered that, I would have gotten it. Oh, well. I'll have to just get it off screen, because because when I was looking... Oh, okay, bye. It looks like you can't get the rare katana in the second section, only the first section. So I will have to off screen for it, which is fun. That's so fun for me. It'll be a good excuse to grind, I guess, in case I need to, but... Anyway, so now we're here. Let's activate the waypoint. Let's go back and save. That's always important, saving. In case you didn't know, in case I had to tell you, saving is important. Before I forget, I should also give Aegis that equipment that I got for her, just because I can. Hi, Aegis. Pearlite legs, ceramic legs, evade strike low. Sure. Yeah, okay. Well, let's save. And... Actually, wait. Before I save, I should turn in the quest. Yeah, duh. Silly me, I forgot to turn in the quest before I saved. How dare I? Alright, Elizabeth. Here you go. The Empress's mirror is an interesting item. I see that you brought 5 of them with you, just as I requested. But I'm surprised that Shadows would be so vain. Please accept your reward. 1 Soma. Soma is very, very nice to have, so I am not complaining. Anyway, the next boss, let's take a look-see at it. I already know it's not going to be very fun to fight, but hey, we'll figure it out. So, it has no weaknesses, as most second bosses don't in Tartarus. Wow, that's terrible. That is going to be terrible. I'm not looking forward to this, but we're gonna do it. By golly, we're gonna make an honest effort at fighting it. It's also level 50. God damn. Was I supposed to be around that level by now? Because I'm still like level 43, I feel like. Whatever. Let's see what fresh hell awaits us. God, I just realized this is another fight where I'm going to be able to do fucking nothing. Because it resists fire and it blocks... oh no, it resists slash and fire and then it blocks... never mind. It doesn't block an element I'd be using, but whatever. I'm not doing much here, so... Anyway, here's another boss that I've heard horrible things about. It's Sleeping Table.
It seems like it's exceptionally strong. Its arcana is the magician.
Astute observation, because it is exceptionally strong.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
So I can't do any fire attacks. Gale Slash isn't worth using. I guess I'm playing healer again. So... let's have you on... let's have you on heal support because your Zeo isn't that good. It's not good enough to justify using it, and I want you using debuffs. Yukari and Mitsuru I'll put on full assault. Because Bufu and Guru aren't resisted. So they're going to be doing most of the damage, I feel like. So me and Akihiko will be the sussy little bakas, and then Mitsuru and Yukari will be the femboys. I just used words. Please like this video. Anyway, sure. Oh, I'm getting a crit. Okay.
The enemy's down. Try again.
Okay. Sure, why not? Why not? How much damage is this doing? Probably nothing. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh, God. What? Excuse me? Excuse the fuck out of me? Excuse Hi, let's keep attacking. Let's keep attacking. I'm gonna wait. I probably should have revived someone now that I think about it, but oh my god, that's insane. Do you only have fire skills? Do you only have fire skills? Okay, you have evil touch, which I don't like, but yeah, I can't do anything now. Do I have? I don't. By the way, if I manage to do this with just myself, I don't care. I'm doing it. Where's that Patra gem that I got? The Patra gem I was talking shit on, I want to use. If I can tank this by my okay. I'm going to make an honest effort out of this. Don't think for a fucking second do I not have beads? Do I not have beads? Are beads not in this game? I guess they're not. Okay. Well, I have to diorama now, and I have to hope like fuck that you're not going to use Megidola 2 times in a row. Honest to God, I'm thinking this is doable by myself. Honest to God, I think it is. Evil touch is shitty, but whatever. So next time I get a crit, I am reviving Akihiko. I'm a little annoyed at myself for not reviving Akihiko the first time I got the crit, but I was just so baffled by bullshit that I didn't know what to do. Jesus fuck, dude. As long as he doesn't use Megidola twice in a row, I legit think I can sneak this out. Like, the only way I could see it happening is if he uses Evil Touch and, like, then Megidola, and I'm still feared by the time he uses Megidola again. Which, that would suck, but whatever. Asshole. Patra gem. Cool. Haven't lost any turns to fear yet. This sucks still, but I mean, I'm making it work. I am certainly making it work. God. I'm just fucking astonished that he only has Megidola and Miragi-Nine. He's not using any other offensive skills. And obviously Megidola is very strong for this point of the game, but you know, still. I almost like kind of want him to kill me so I have an excuse to stop doing this. Because this is going to take forever. This is going to take fucking ever. Whatever. You know what actually might be a valuable thing? I just noticed. He only has 500 SP. And he's burning a lot of it right now. So, if I can sufficiently tank this out, I might be able... I legit might be able to just tank him out of SP. Oh my god, that's the stupidest way I could win this fight. But it's definitely possible. It is certainly possible. Alright. I'm surprised I haven't lost any turns to fear/distress yet. Wow, you really only want to use Evil Touch. Are you out of SP? Oh.
No, this can't be. Please open your eyes.
Oh my god. That is so... I think he was out of SP because he wasn't using Miragi-Nine or Megidola anymore. Honestly, I think I might just try to tank him out of SP. He's gonna obviously kill everyone the second he uses Miragi Dying, but I think I can legit make this happen if I just tank him out of SP. Because you guys saw it. It was definitely viable. It was definitely viable. It's gonna suck, but I think I'm gonna try it. Actually, how many magic mirrors do I have now that I think about it? That might also be viable. If anything, that's probably more viable. How many magic mirrors am I looking at? I don't think I have many, if any, because I had to use them all on Natural Dancer, didn't I? I don't have any, because they would be right after attack mirrors. Yep. Alright. That's fine, that's fine. I don't need them. So, yeah, I'm gonna still try and make this happen. I'm not sure if I'm going to be showing every attempt on screen, so I might end up cutting to a successful attempt, or I might just... I don't know. Because I've done that before, where it's like, oh, I'm going to do this fight, and then I had to cut out, like, 17 attempts out in between, but whatever. So, let's try this one more time. This is, like, simultaneously the funniest and stupidest fight. Miragi Dying one-shotting everyone is, like... Did I just need to grind? Is that really what I was supposed to be doing? Because that's about all I can think about, like, that I needed to do. But whatever. Full assault. Full assault. Okay, can I get a crit this time? Okay. That crit would have been nice, but whatever. I didn't realize how fucking lucky I was to get 2 crits. Secunda, that's very, very, very good. Very, very, very good. Sarunda's would be nice too, but Secunda's very good. Alright. Alright. We're back at it. We're back fucking at it. Oh, okay. He uses Megidilla twice in a row. Okay, so that's just a dice roll at that point. That sucks. He can use Megidilla twice in a row. And I just can't do anything about it but say, well played, sir. Well played. Oh, okay.
Understood.
All right. Yes, the enemy's down. Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
No. Okay, so I don't want to all-out attack here since it's moving second. So if I all-out attack, then it will get up, and I don't want it to get up. Or I mean, I don't want it to be able to do its attack. So yeah, here. Let me use one of the sutras that I have. Agility Sutra would be nice. I don't have Protection Sutra, do I? I do not. Then Agility Sutra it is. Agility Sutra it is. Maybe being able to dodge better will help. Maybe. In a perfect world, hopefully. Okay, Secunda plus Agility Sutra. That could be doing work for me. That could definitely be doing work. If nothing else, I think it's a better situation to be in. And wow, that thing doesn't have as much defense as I realized. Yeah, okay, that thing does not have a lot of defense. Or I'm just doing a lot of damage. Here's status. I'm just checking to make sure I don't have any good items that I should be using. I mean, beyond just the standard stuff, but... Yeah, okay. Let's just hope I get a crit again. Alright. Okay. Dodge. Okay, cool. And Akihiko lived. That works out extremely well. Okay. So this is definitely a fight where you just have to get very, very stupidly lucky. I guess if he uses Tarunda, then Miragi Dyne isn't killing Akihiko. Because that was a low damage roll. But, please crit. Fuck. Okay, good. Evil Touch. Evil Touch. Okay, that is so good for me. Because, yeah, now that means that Akihiko can get another debuff in. Obviously, I'm going to have to worry about Mitsuru. Yeah, that sucks, but whatever. This is somehow coming together. This is somehow coming together. So, obviously I want to use a Patro Gem so it doesn't Ghastly Wail. Unfortunately, it's probably going to use, like, Megidola and kill everyone. Oh, Evil Touch, cool. Don't Evil Touch me? Fuck. If I don't move, then I'm in trouble. If I can't move, then I'm fucked. That would be so sad, too, because that means this was a really good, really good turn of events. And that would mean that now it's over. That's... Oh, please let me, please let me be able to use a Patro Gem. Yes! Okay, good. Oh, thank Christ. Okay. Hamauen! What the fuck are you doing with Hamauen? Huh? What the fuck are you doing with Hamauen, bro? Why weren't you using Hamauen earlier? You probably could have killed me with Hamauen. How vexing. How fucking vexing. Okay, You have... okay, I want Akihiko alive. I want Akihiko alive. I'm willing to use a Bomb of Life for it. I definitely want him alive. Okay, good. Okay, good. Everyone lived. That is so incredibly good for me. That is super good. Okay.
How disgraceful.
So now Akihiko's gonna heal Mitsuru. Okay, do I use a B chain here? I don't think I can kill if I attack it. I use a B chain. I'm using a B chain. Where are my B chains? Hi, where are my B chains? Where are my B chains? I know I have some. There you are. I have 10. I'm for fucking sure I'm using this thing. Please let Taruna stay for this turn. I don't think it will, but... Okay, it will. Good. Okay. Yes. Yes. That is exactly what I needed. Holy fuck. So this dice roll worked. Because now I won. I'm fucking stunned that I managed to make this happen. You fucking dipshit! Oh my god. Okay. You deserve that. You 100% deserve that. I'm not resetting that. I'm not. Akihiko deserves that for fucking deciding, oh, I'm going to use a strike attack now. Like, fuck you. You were on support, bro. You were on support. But that's fine. That's fine. Wow, I am very surprised I managed to make that happen. And I got a Bomb of Life. Or, well, 2 of them, in fact. Soma, okay. I'm gonna go back and save just in case some fucking horrid shit happens between now and when I get to the barrier. Because I just want to make sure I don't have to do that fight again. Because that was a lot of good luck on my part. I feel like I got very lucky with damage rolls to be able to do that fight at this level. So I am happy with that, but I definitely want to save it. Again, it does kind of suck Akihiko didn't get the experience, but he deserves it. That's what you get for using a fucking strike attack. When I had you on support. You should have been healing or using Zionga if you were going to be attacking. Whatever. I mean, I know why he did it. It's because whenever there's an enemy at low HP, they'll always prioritize getting rid of it, but still. But yeah, I'm very happy with how that fight went. That was a lot easier than I was expecting. Again, probably because of the good luck. Natural Dancer, I feel like, was much worse. There was still the shock of, like, holy shit, Miragidine's killing everyone. But debuffs helped, and more importantly, I just got lucky. I am very worried now because that was a level 50 boss. I'm looking at the boss levels for Section 2, and they're both level 48. The trio's level 48, and then the second boss is 48. So, I mean, technically Sleeping Table was harder than those, but I don't know. I'm worried I'm gonna have to grind a bit, and I might have to just to be safe, but I don't know. I'll probably inadvertently be grinding because of when I'm going for the rare katana, so yeah, I'm almost certainly going to be grinding off screen, and I'll probably be getting some level. Hi. Fuck. Oh, Oh, whatever. What's over here? Don't care. But yeah, so this was a surprisingly painless Tartarus segment, all things considered. Could have gone so much worse, and I kind of expected it to, honestly. But, hey. So, where are the stairs, by the way? There they are. I just want to be done with this for now. I'll probably end up off-screening throughout the week rather than just doing it immediately after, because I want to record Mega Man Battle Network and Resident Evil 2 today. At least Mega Man Battle Network today. Resident Evil 2 I might have to record later in the week, but that's fine. Old Document 6, cool. Hooray! Let's turn in the quest to Elizabeth for the old document before I forget. Because I'm very likely to forget if I don't do it now. And then I'll end the segment. Because that would be a good place to. I don't know. I don't know why I have to, like, justify it. So... check requests. Come on, old document. Where are you? There you are. I see you've obtained the 6th old document from Zaya. Very impressive. You've met the deadline as well. Little by little, you're uncovering hidden truths that most humans will never be aware of. What does the world look like from your eyes? I'm sure you see it differently than before. That's the power of knowledge. Please accept your reward. Obtain 5 beats. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I was starting to wonder if bees just weren't in this game, but bee chains are, so I guess whatever. Cool. Fruit knife, I'll need to do for sure. So I'm going to accept that so I don't forget, because I always talk to everyone regardless. This I'll do off screen, like I've mentioned several times. Anything else? Black Frost, Thundercall. Oh, I should have accepted this. Well, I need to accept it now. Fortunately, we still have another session to work, like Tartarus session to get this, so it's not like I missed out. I didn't even get any rare encounters, despite wanting them, so that's fine. Otherwise, I think we're fine. Yeah, okay. Well, that was a very productive segment, all things considered, so I'm happy. I'm happy with that. So now let's save, and oh no, the game crashes and I don't get to keep any of my progress because my save file corrupts. I don't know. Either way, next time I guess we'll just be doing what we always do after we do a massive amount of Tartarusing. Social linking and fucking around. Man, we beat Sleeping Table at level 42, huh? Level 40 fucking 2. Man, I'm sorry, I don't want to suck my own cock about that, but man. And on hard mode, no less. Actually, the hard mode is really what makes it impressive, but whatever. That's enough fucking around. So, next time we will be social linking and having a grand old time. I will see you then.